Welcome back, everybody. We are back in action on some Agrarian Skies here today. Um, yeah, we're working on the processor, stuff like that. Um, Hopefully, this is all going to go well. Um, I I don't feel that derpy today. Ooh, look, Arthenon. Melon. Melon. That's right. Just because you're not in stream doesn't mean I can't troll you with the melons, good sir. Anyways, I sifted through some dirt here, and I was like, man, I really want some rubber tree seeds. And guess what? First things first, rubber tree seeds. My RNG continues, folks. Nothing but what I want. Ha ha ha. I have mastered Agrarian Skies. It cannot take me alive. Alrighty, Cyclic assemblers. We are getting into some automation while that zombie's going to annoy the heck out of us outside. Absolutely wonderful. Great timing. Yeah, legit. Alright, we need some of this. We need some chests. I've decided that I need 6 of these bad boys. Now, I don't know if I actually have all the resources to get 6 of them. But we're going to find out. I'm going to try to use as much of this other stuff as I can. You're messing up the video. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. There we go. Quiet. You know, it's like when you get that pesky neighbor. And yeah. Yeah. Wish you could just mute him sometimes, right? Okay, machine frames. Now these guys you can use aluminum for. I highly recommend using aluminum as much as possible for them. They are a very expensive item, so try to limit your usage of iron out of the gate. Obviously the glass was also a big time pain in the butt. So we need tin with some iron for some gears. Now I actually needed 12 of these. It looks like I'm going to be one short. What am I short on? Tin? Am I really short tin? Okay, that's okay. We have more. We have the technology. I have lots of goodies. Do not fear. Do not fear, my faithful followers. You ask for tin. I shall give you tin. Again, make sure you hammer it all the way down. Full on MC hammer all the way, because that's how you get the most resources. Okay, and like so. See, I just got 2 more just from doing that hammer job. Now we're going to do this hammer job and see if it actually gets a day job. Alright. So, this is all just the temporary manual stuff. I'm working on the automation today. We're going to be doing a little bit of work. I'm going to try to do most of it on camera, I think. Maybe. I'm a little torn on that, but I'll see what I come up with. Okay. So let's just throw this in the smeltery. Get that doubling up a little bit. So while I wait for that to smelt down, let's make some of the other items that we need. We need some redstone reception coils. And we need 6 of them. That redstone, man, it's a pain in the butt to get. And we need the copper, which we have some. I need a little bit more. I need 12 pieces. All these different types of metals are really getting on my nerves, too. Oh, never mind. I have enough tin. There's some right there. Let's do this up. Okay, perfect. There we go. And create. That's 5. What am I missing? Oh, probably the stupid copper thing again. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'll make the 5 and the 6. See how annoying that is, people? It's very annoying, and I'm really not happy about that, but what can you do? Not my mod pack, or else I would change it. Okay, we got a whole bunch of tin, which is good. These cyclic assemblers are a huge step. A huge step in our adventures to rule the world here in Agrarian Skies. And what we need to do is we need to basically get these guys. Oh, these guys. I swear to God. I'm going to call the bylaw services on you guys if you don't keep it down. Hey, trying to do work over here. Anyways, so the cyclic assembler is going to take these guys here and combine them into a foursome into the thing, and then you can hammer it down and all that kind of stuff from that point. So we are sitting pretty good. Now these assemblers require something called a schematic. For those of you that haven't seen my other series and whatnot, we have a small problem here. Okay, what does this need? Paper. Guess what I haven't gotten yet? Sugarcane. So I'm going to have to compost a whole bunch of dirt and try to get myself some sugarcane. And I'm going to do a little bit of a setup with the cyclic assemblers and kind of just tweak things a little bit off camera with the live stream people. Make sure that you join or at least follow me on Twitch TV for the live stream. I love having you guys in chat. You guys get to ask me some funky questions. We get to do other fun things. We listen to a lot of music and just have a good time. So make sure you follow me over there if you have not already. So once I get that all set up, I'll be back with you. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. I got the sugar cane. Also over here, I made a lovely new farm. You can get to it the same way as the other farms. See, right there. This is a potato farm. Isn't that beautiful? Don't really need potato, but why not farm it? Just hoard up everything, right? But in the meantime, this sugarcane's taking way too long. And I'm hoping this works. We're going to try to build the watering can. Okay? I'm pretty sure it works, but I don't know 100%. So we will find out for sure right away here. So we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. I actually need one more piece of stone. How troll is that? Well, I might as well make the full 8. Get that full charcoal worth. And we get the 1 right off the bat. So this guy here is very useful, the watering can. It can speed up the growth of crops and stuff like that. Highly recommended. So we're going to build that. Okay. And I believe all you do, if I remember correctly, it's been a while, we head on over the jacuzzi over here. And you can fill it up. Just like that. And I think you can just kind of sprinkle it on your crops. Now again, I'm not sure if it does work for the sugarcane. Either that or that was pure dumb luck. I think it works. Yeah, that's definitely working. So, very nice item to build early on in this mod pack, for sure. Getting this stuff growing faster just speeds up your general gameplay. And that's always a bonus. So, there we go. Couple sugarcane. I'm going to use these ones now that I have the watering can to actually build our first little bit of paper. And we need a little bit of lapis. Okay, 3 is what I think I can make. So we'll just do the paper like so with some lapis, and that'll give us the blank schematic, just like that we need for our cyclic assembler, which I stored away instead of falling off the edge or something and getting it all killed. Melon. Okay, so over here, production's just been ramping up. You know, more and more diamonds, emeralds, etc. Far too much. We really need to get this stuff processing and automatically. Same with this, but that's later down the road because I can't accommodate it. So this chest is a nice little buffer setup. And what I want to do is I want to set up the cyclic assemblers to the side here, I think. Or maybe I'll do it up above. I might do it up above. Yeah, let's do it up above, 1 level. So let's just do a quick little jump stack. And then we'll do that, and then we'll place our first one down. Going higher will just give me a little bit more room to make this work. Still going to be a little tight. That's what she said. Just kidding. Alright, let's remove 2. Ooh, don't go anywhere, you silly fools. And let's maybe put them on the other side here. Balance them a little bit. Okay. Let's remove our wood. Did that go in the hopper, or did I get that? I must have got it. Okay, so this is the good first start. You got the cyclic assemblers up here, ready to go. I need my item ducts. I need to make a few more of those as well. I guess we can use this derpy tin that's not like the other tin. And get a few item ducts, like so. I'm also going to need some more leadstone energy conduits. Now the only problem there is I think I'm a little lacking in redstone. So I will need to get some more dust on production. So maybe we'll just disable the output for a second. And put in this sand. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, pull out the gravel. And what I'll do is I'll throw, not the gravel, the cobble back in. And the gravel can just come down here for now. We'll get that sifting up that dust. Put that back to the red. Hopefully to get some more redstone right away. Now, the cyclic assembler, I'm going to disable all of the connections for now. Like so. Beautiful. Okay. And for the one right above, now there's, you put the schematic in here. Now where is that? There it is. Schematic. Okay, so basically you take your schematic, you put it in, after you set the recipe of course. Okay, so we're going to do iron first. So take 4 iron. Put it in the schematic like so, with the 4 iron like that, and you put in the schematic right up here, and you hit the check mark. Now that'll assign that schematic with this recipe. Bam. So you'll see here 4 broken iron ore. If you hold shift, it'll bring up the other little bit there, and that'll automatically craft that item. Okay, pretty straightforward. Not too bad at all. I want to do gold, copper. You know what? Let's do copper. Copper's pretty good. So let's do this one will be gold. Blank schematic right. This guy here will be copper. And we'll write that guy. Okay, so we have our first 3 schematics done. I'm going to do the rest off camera because I need more sugar cane. But from here, what we want to do is, well, I want to remove that, but let's attach some item ducts. This is going to get a little messy. And, like that. Did it kill anything? Probably some torches somewhere. That's okay. There we go. Torch. Fantastic. Alright, at least it didn't kill anything. So the item ducts will just run along the bottom here of the cyclic assemblers. And of course, what we're going to need to do is we're going to set this one to an output. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with thermal expansion, you need a redstone signal here to activate this. Now, if I put a redstone signal, say, on this block or this block, it will deactivate the hopper here as well, which we don't want to happen. We want everything coming through nice and simple. But we do need a redstone signal there. So what we're going to make is we are going to make a pneumatic servo. Now this guy here is very handy, especially for your systems. Okay, let's find the iron. Actually, I can probably make it out of the aluminum again. Let's give it a try. And a piece of redstone. Pneumatic servo. Oh, silver. Invar. Bronze. Aluminum. There we go. Perfect. You make those out of aluminum too. Make everything out of aluminum. So you install it just by right-clicking on the bottom of the item duct like that. And then you can access the panel by using an open hand. So nothing in the hotbar there. Really? Really, Hopper? Okay, and you can access it. Now this guy here lets you set quite a few different things, but the big one is, for me, is you can disable and automatically enable the redstone signal. This is very important. It's very nice. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to set up a little whitelist for now with the 3 items that I have here. I don't want any other ones coming through here, so you can whitelist the items that you do have coming through this setup as well. Is that emerald? Okay, that's not a good thing. I'll have to tweak that a little bit, but that's okay. So this one here that we have, we can set that up to now receive, but we need power as well. So we're just waiting on, why is this working so slowly? Through the dust. Dust, I need redstone. But anyways, I can set this to allow from the bottom. Allow from the bottom, allow from the bottom. Now you'll see here that all of the items are coming into this first one. It's not smart enough to say that the gold ore over here needs to go there. And it's not smart enough to say only iron ore here. So you actually need one of those pneumatic servos for all of these. This is why I'm telling you to use the aluminum, because it is much cheaper. So let's get these going. I'm going to need a lot more redstone. There we go. So 3, because that's all we have set up for right now. And install them on every connection. Okay. Now, I'm going to take these same items. Again, you need to click with an open hand. And you're going to whitelist them. And you're going to enter in the item. And click. Okay. Whitelist. This guy was gold. Make sure you put in the right one as well. I've done that. Everybody's done that. And copper. So now, when I put these items back in this chest, they will get pulled out one stack at a time, very nicely, but equally, they will be placed in the correct inventory. Let me sleep. I don't want to get insta-gibbed by a creeper or something. So they should automatically get placed in the correct inventory as well. And then when I do get power to these items, to these machines, they will auto-process and combine those in the pattern that I set up. So we have iron, we have gold, and we have copper. Excellent. I'm going to set up the rest of these as well, and we can go from there. Yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to get more watering can action and all that kind of stuff as well. Be back in a bit. Alrighty, so I got the first little step connected here. I got the first 3. So you can see here they store energy. They don't continually use energy. And they automatically craft the item. It's very slick. They're very fast too. Like, I hooked it up. I couldn't even see it happening. That's how fast they are. Highly recommend the Cyclic assemblers. They're a little pricey. But they remind me a lot of the factorization packager, which is still a little bit better, but no factorization, so we work with what we got. So these are all set up. We have all of the ores in their designated locations automatically. I'm just sifting up some gravel, some dust at the moment for more redstone, because it takes 6 per 6 leadstone energy cells. And I need a few more cyclic assemblers, so I'm going to get a lot of dust going on production here, and then we can at least go from there, and should get a lot of redstone and have a lot of just general overall resources that should help build this plant up a little bit quicker. One of the things I do also want to get building, and you know what, let's just do it right now on camera. I think I have everything that I need for it, except for probably the leadstone power. Yeah, piston, machine frame, and a gold. Okay. 2 gold, 5 aluminum. Might as well use them. 2 copper. Listen here, copper. And, oh, I don't have the glass. That's okay. We can get the glass quick. The glass is not hard. I need to automate glass production as well. That will be one of my things to do list right away. For those of you watching my series on YouTube. So, get this sand. Get that cooking up. Oh, never mind, I had enough. I didn't know I had some in there. Okay, so the machine frame, again, out of aluminum. Piston, out of aluminum. Might as well keep it nice and simple. And pulverizer. So this is our second pulverizer. And what this guy is going to be really good for, we're going to put it above this other one. So I'm actually going to remove this hopper. And we're going to put it somewhere above here. I got to do the calculations and whatnot, but we are going to be outputting gravel out the top of this pulverizer, and I think out the top. It might be out the side, we'll see. So the gravel will have the option of outputting up into the sand, and then another pulverizer can go from there as well. So we'll see how that all works out. I might set up a whole nother string even, or another one just doing this exact same thing for now. And actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we have power, that's good. Let's get the wrench out. And let's disable all. And set it up like so. And you can be disabled for now. So basically what I'm going to do here is we are going to be able to throw in 2 pieces of cobblestone like so and like so. I'm going to connect the item duct on this side with the little red, and that should double our gravel production and sand production coming into this autonomous activator. So that should be nice as well. Apparently I really need to fix that though. I might tweak this a little bit, but we're heading in the right direction, everybody, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you're watching this on the YouTubes. You guys are usually pretty awesome about it, but I tend to like to remind you in case you forgot, or, you know, or in case you're looking away and, you know, decide to swing on back. So, thanks a bunch. I'll catch you next episode.